PKscreams. The interview will also be posted here below on my magazine, and I'm here with the guys in Wake. You want to introduce yourselves? Who do you play?
I'm Kyle, I sing.
I'm Josh, and I hit the circles.
Those people don't know, drums. There we go. Because I have some idiot readers, so I have to be honest with them. I'll call you idiots, but I'm pretty close.
Just alienated your whole thing.
Yeah, no one. 15 seconds in,
that's okay.
Interview is done.
Give us 2 minutes. We'll alienate others.
So, with the instruments or vocals, have you always done that, or were you more like forced into it, or is it something that you, I guess, felt is the best fit for the band?
I mean, I used to play guitar. I used to play guitar, bass, and drums, but over time, well, my first band, we couldn't find a singer, so I wrote a bunch of lyrics, and we found guitar players because there's an abundance of guitar players everywhere. And yeah, I just kind of picked up the microphone, put down the guitar, and it's been that way ever since. And I've been in a bunch of bands, you know, and it just kind of, it was just a natural progression into Wake, I guess.
Yeah, I kind of tried out for the band in a way, so I've only been in the band for like, what, a year and a half?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've played drums my whole life. So.
Okay, sounds good. So it's been almost a year come February since you released Sowing the Seeds of Worthless Tomorrow. How do you feel this album has been received?
Oh, it's been awesome. Yeah, it's been received really well. I don't really know what else to say. It's been great.
Yeah, all the tours were good. I think we were on tour like right after it came out. It was awesome.
So I have questions for that later, but we'll get that. How do you find recording that album, or if you're recording a new album right now, if you want to talk about that? Obviously, it's secret compared to recording your first album surrounded by human filth.
Well, I guess Filth, we did that kind of in-house. Our drummer at the time, Ryan, he recorded that. And with Sowing the Seeds, we went to Portland and recorded with Joe Ryan from Talks to Holocaust. And I mean, it was just the ebb and flow, you know, it just kind of happens. It was everything was a really cool experience. Everything was really smooth. Everything was really good. And right now we're writing for a new record. We're going to record in May.
Do you have a name for this record?
It's still kind of up in the air.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay, so out of all the albums, you have what, 5 or so right now, give or take, with EPs, LPs, all that.
Yeah, give or take.
Which one was the most difficult to record?
Probably Sowing. To be honest, yeah. It was a different process how we did it. Our drummer was from out of country. He was in the States, so we kind of flew him in. So we had very not sporadic practices and writing sessions, but they were very short, you know. But I mean, it turned out good still. We love the record. People love the record. So.
Okay, so you're heading to play the Ghost Festival in BC.
Modified Ghost.
Thank you, Modified Ghost. Yeah, I know it's somewhere like Modified Ghost. Was it March, April?
It's May.
May.
Yeah.
So you're playing that, and you're sharing a stage with like Comeback Kid, Dying Fetus, all that.
Yeah, the show we're on, it's Exhumed, Dying Fetus, Visceral Discord, Archspire, us, and I feel like I'm missing a couple of bands, Seeker, and I think there's 1 or 2 more bands on that bill. Yeah.
So, how do you feel sharing a stage with a name like that, and do you still get nervous that, you're playing for like Dying Fetus and all that?
Nah, you know, I guess over time you just kind of realize that all the bands that you even kind of looked up to, they're just people like us, you know? To be honest, I get more nervous at a show like this playing in front of all my friends.
People, and you're like,
Exactly, because we're all judging, you're like,
do it! Yeah.
So you're also heading to Europe in February, I believe? Or was that last year that you played Europe in February?
No,
States last year.
yeah, we did the States. We haven't been to Europe in a couple years. Our Europe talks right now are just kind of like, there's plans, but not solid
Some plans?
But we do plan on going back to Europe fairly soon.
How was playing Europe, and what is your favorite city or country in general to play in Europe?
God, that's a tough one.
Never been.
Yeah, dude, Josh hasn't been with us.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Europe is fantastic. I love it. It's a totally different vibe than
Like, I'm from Russia originally, so like our Russian shows are completely different to your Canadian.
It's totally different, but I mean, you know, you still love it either way. But Europe's great. Berlin has always been awesome.
Okay.
Very awesome.
Yeah, you would like Berlin.
Yeah.
Any plans to play like Asia or Australia?
No, we'd love to though. Anybody knows? Anybody wants us out there?
So yeah, if
Japan
anyone's
would be
watching,
sweet,
Yeah.
links below.
Yeah.
Japan, these guys, yeah. Okay, so in an interview you mentioned, and I quote, "We just haven't gotten bored of it yet. It's something we love doing, and that's it." So obviously you continue playing like grindcore, the very heavier stuff.
Yeah.
Do you feel, in a sense, that's the reason that there isn't as many heavier bands out of the Calgary scene? That they kind of gave up on the genre, or that they just don't have a commitment towards the genre that they're playing?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like in the Calgary scene, everything comes in waves. You know, grindcore was really big 5 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, 5-6 years ago, there's a new grindcore band or a power violence band or what have you, fastcore band every other week. They were popping up, and it just kind of died off. Doom and stoner rock got big, and that seems to be what everybody's kind of doing. I don't know. It's just like maybe I just can't let go of it. I don't know what it is, but
Yeah.
I love grind. You know?
Yeah.
Same thing. Like I'm from Edmonton. It's the same thing, man. Like heavy music scene seems to kind of
Go
like
up and
this.
down. No, I agree. Like I've been down bands, so I know exactly what you're saying. Like it's like there's a lot of talent, and I'm not bashing any of the talent in Calgary. Like they're amazing
Oh, yeah,
artists.
there's great bands here. Yeah.
But it's just like no one has the drive to actually push forward. And
It costs a lot of money.
yeah. And like I touched on with the guys in Expire, it's the touring lifestyle. Like you're away from family, you're away from friends, you're
Yeah.
living in a car or van with like 6 other guys, eating McDonald's or like Subway every other day. So
Yeah, it can definitely be tough. It has its ups and its downs.
exactly. Okay,
At the
so,
end of the day, it's just I love it. You know, we all love it, and that's why we stick to it.
so last question: is there anything you want to touch on that we didn't really mention, or is there like your feels about the scene in Calgary, or even just in general?
I just love all the people that come out and support. You know, can't ask for anything more than that. Yeah. Like, what else do you say?
I agree with Kyle. Yeah.
Okay, well that's it. All the links will be below, and peace out.